I'm Elias, and I work at Waffle House. I'm a dreamer and a creative, a visionary. My days here on the clock are spent more towards making art and writing ideas than actually working. Being here is driving me a little insane. The image of my creations are stuck in my head, as well as the free and passionate lifestyle I want to live. I don't want to live regularly anymore. Being able to create, to have a camera in my hand, to be able to dance, to be able to just go for it. That's what I want to do every day. I've always slept on my art and hid myself from doing what I love most. It's time for me to change that and to put myself out there. I started talking about Waffle House because I've been saving money. There's an upcoming event in Chicago, and my mission is to go out there and to be myself. The dance world is where I belong, and a community I need to be in and a part of. I've spent too much time getting sidetracked. For me right now, action is more important than planning. It'll get me out of here. I saw a video once talking about how the world needs your art. It definitely resonated with me. It sparked the burning flame in my chest again. I have tons of video ideas that have never seen the light of day, as well as countless amounts of footage. I have always had a fear of other people's opinions.
You don't have to draw how everybody else drawing. You don't have to feel pressure that you do. You do it your way, and you be comfortable with that. Like for instance, for me, I don't like using artificial lights. I don't like using strobes. I don't like using none of that shit. I love using natural.
But honestly, I don't think I'm afraid anymore.
That's why I actually moved into the penthouse, because I'm going to make this my photography studio. You know,
my purpose is in art and media, as well as the dance world.
Flashes.
Every time I feel lost, I always end up coming back to these things. My path is unique to me, and what I'm destined to do is also. I want to tell stories. And in front of you, you're not just watching clips. You're watching my life. You're watching the truest story that I can tell. This is documentation. My dad once told me recently on the phone that we were born to be entertainers. Singers, dancers, and musicians are all in our bloodline for a reason. It makes sense to why I'm drawn to art the way that I am. It's something that was meant to be. Creativity has always been one of my biggest strong points. The classes I've always done great in have been art, and all my art teachers always loved me. They always loved to see the next thing that I was going to draw, or the next thing that I was going to have as an idea to bring forth. I just think it's a shame that somewhere down the line I got scared into my shell, and I became afraid to share the things that I've made and the things that I drew or created. It's my job to put my best foot forward and to have confidence in the things that I make. It's my responsibility to not let fear override the way that I actually feel about my own art. This is currently my leap of faith, and I hope to be able to go to Chicago and do everything that I set out to do. This has been Elias Brown.